Well, pain or no pain, I've had about all the sitting around I can stand. Last time I took the motor out, it started backfiring, and then it got to where it didn't want to run tall, wouldn't start, and that makes me think it's probably the key in the flywheel might be sheared. That's the first thing I'd think of. So I'm gonna try to get that thing off and see if I can check that. And that's probably gonna be a pretty good job getting that thing off there. But I'm gonna see what happens. Looks like my battery's dead. So might as well get a charger on that. But all right. I've just had all sitting around I can handle. The old sciatic got messed up on me, and I've sat around and nursed it, and it ain't helped none. Week before last, I had a bout with my blood pressure. It dropped out the bottom, 90 over 50. My pulse was in the 40s. I had to go to Vanderbilt in Nashville. They thought I was fixing to have a heart attack, but I didn't. But anyhow, I got to get up and get going. Weather's fixing to get pretty, or prettier, and fish be biting. I got to get out there and try to help feed them all I can. But I'll get my tools and everything gathered up and get tore into this thing some, and then I'll get back with you again in a little bit. Well, I didn't get too far. Had to stop and sit down and rest a few minutes. Blamed old hips were a mess. You ever see such a baby? Huh? You ever see such a big old red-headed baby in your life as this thing right here is? Look at him. He'd get up in your lap and sit down if you'd let him. I went to bed last night. It was pretty late, about 11:30 or 12, I guess. And I nearly got dozed off, and I heard him out here. He went over and he jumped the fence, and he was into it with something. I don't know what. I guess it was no coyote or something come through here. And kind of scared me, and I got up, got my flashlight and gun, and went out there and see if I could see what he was fighting with. And he done run it off time I got out there, and here he come, jumped back across the fence. And I looked him over, and he just had a little scratch or two on his nose, but nothing serious. So I guess whatever he got after got the worst end of the deal. Look at them big old teeth. Woo! Hey, muscles on them jaws, I'll tell you the truth. You don't know how stout he is. Yeah. He is a baby though when he comes around daddy. Good sunbathing chair. He ready, ain't he? Oh, man. Well, as usual, I can't find the right wrench. This is too big. It's 1 1/8. I probably need 1 1/16. So I think I'm gonna take a run to town and get me a wrench. Oh, Trixie. Well, I'm gonna run to town and get me a wrench. Trixie, you wanna go? Come on. Wait a minute, get off my medicine. Let's go over and see if this $8 socket's gonna fit. Hell, Tater, quit that. Leave them turkeys alone. likes to run through them, make them fly. And then they chase him. Hater, leave the chickens alone. Where's the kid? Hater, stop it. Oh yeah, ain't that wonderful? It fits perfect. Finally. I accidentally erased the part where I got the flywheel off. And the problem was a wire the rat had eat the cover off. It wasn't the flywheel key. Well, let's see if we can patch this thing up. Get him to crank up. Put some tape on that. See if that'll keep it from jumping spark across there. Alright, I'm going to try to buff this flywheel up a little bit. Get some of the rust off it. Go over and hit that coil a lick or two. Might make it fire a little hotter. Now let's see if we can get this flywheel back on here without losing the key. Little key right there. Right there and there. It's pretty tight. Maybe it'll be alright. This thing's sort of heavy. There she went. All right. Perfect. Now let's see if we can get this. I can't stand up in about 5 minutes and I have to sit down. Get off that old hip for a few minutes. Oh yeah. There she goes. Let me give him a little love tap or two. Find my hammer. That ought to be about the right torque. I hope. Now then, take that piece that I broke off right there. That little screw started back in it. It might keep it from falling off and getting lost till I can do better. Well, I've misplaced my chuck for my drill, which ain't nothing new for me at all. I'll just have to do it this way. This old drill was my daddy's. It's the only thing I got out of a $500,000 estate. They never did care much for me because I always said what I had on my mind. That most time didn't suit. And I was up there one day and I seen this thing laying there and I just picked it up and put it in the car. And it's a good thing I did. I wouldn't have got nothing. I wished I'd have picked up a few more things, but who'd have thought it, you know. Alright, now, I don't see no reason to have that cover and all that mess on there just to see if it's gonna crank. It ought to, but none of that don't have nothing to do with the run. Well, it would if you're gonna run it long, because that helps to cool it, but I ain't gonna run it long. I'm just gonna try to see if it's stuck. Well, here we go. Didn't it? That was more than it was doing when I tried it for the first time. Some gas. But it's firing, ain't it? That's one good thing. Do something about the gas. Come on now, baby. Come on, old girl. Well, I must sit down a minute. It's in the gas now, though. I may have to put this cover in. I tied him off down here. He kept wanting to jump around here and hit me on the leg. I don't need no broke leg go along with everything else I got. Holy moly! That wasn't good, was it? Start a fire. Around here out of the way. Now, let's try this again. We're gonna start this thing sometime today. Well, got some gas trouble here somewhere. Well, I wound up taking the bowl off the carburetor and cleaned it out. Had a bunch of trash and stuff in it, and I finally got gas coming through this. See if I get gas coming through here. Oh yeah, now I got gas. Now let's see what she does. Low enough you can put out a trot line. That's good. Shorten out with what was causing the trouble. Get up and go now, I bet you. I'm gonna wrap that a little bit better. Put this cover back on here. Get him all buttoned up good. Take him out to the river one day next week. They talk like we might have a flood, so I may use it a lot. I hope not. I hope it don't flood. Anyhow, I don't expect you learned nothing out of this, but all I do is patch stuff up. I try not to buy nothing heavy. But she's running. That's the main thing, ain't it? Alright. Y'all enjoy this. I hope you like and subscribe. Tell your friends and neighbors. Come over here and check this old man out down here on the river. He tries to do everything for nothing when he can. Well, you look at this old motor I put together here. Hell, I ain't gonna spend much. I ain't got much to spend. That's the old lower unit off of an 88 horsepower Johnson. I took the middle part out of it where it'd be a little bit shorter. Get rid of some weight. Fix these braces up. Got me a coupling and coupled that motor to this shaft. Didn't cost me much. Keep going down the river. This prop was too big, and when you was idling, it's going way too fast. It had that 88 horsepower prop on it, and so I took my grinder and I had a 40 horse prop, and I laid that 40 horse prop up on top of it and drawed around it, and I took about 1 inch, I guess, off of each one of these blades. They was about that much longer, I guess, and I ground them down, smoothed them out a little bit. It don't bounce or nothing. It's pretty balanced. I got them pretty close, but now I can idle a little slower, and I got more RPM on top end. I actually gained about 2 miles an hour by doing that, and it'd be a lot easier on the motor. That 88 horsepower prop was kind of straining it a little bit. That's a 17 horse motor. But anyhow, there she is. I'll see y'all later out on the river. Tater, tell them bye. Trixie, Red Dog, y'all say bye. Say bye, folks. All right, see you later.